Here's the beginning of the Jordan River right here in Dan. Dan is the most northern part of Israel. It was established by one of the 12 tribes of Israel called Dan. And because it was so far away from Jerusalem, they did set up a place of worship. And during the reign of Jeroboam, they started worshiping idol gods here. And But this is the beginning point of the Jordan River. Some said that Jor, J-O-R, means from, and so the latter part of Jordan is Dan, so it's from Dan.
Okay, this is the border of Lebanon. I'm not saying it right. How do I say it?
Lebanon.
Lebanon and Israel. And Syria is nearby, right?
And the village, half of the village is in Lebanon and the other half is in
Point
Israel.
to it. Where is it?
So I probably can point with your camera.
Okay.
Look a little too close. That white village right there.
Oh, good.
Half is in Israel, half is in Lebanon.
Oh, nice. And there has been like we've heard 6 artillery, but our guide says that it's probably just training. Oh, and I'm the last one again, so I gotta go.
Shalomi, I have a quick question. Shalomi.
Oh, wow.
Is that just a bunch of rocks or is that something? No. That's archaeological site that we call
Abraham's Gate. This is Abraham's Gate. Genesis 14:14. Abraham's Gate. And look at what it looks out to. Abraham's Gate.
But it refers to Dan because Moses is the one who.
This is actually Abraham's Gate.
So you're at the
So it's somehow someone who later Moses, he's usually considered the author of Genesis. He's using words that are from his time period to tell you where something happened. But it wasn't called Dan when they. But it's right there. It's kind of like a little.
Okay, folks, before we go up too close, a little model right here of what we think the gate looked like. Now, this period of history, we're building mainly in mud bricks. Okay, later on, we've also learned a lot of mud bricks in Egypt. This is the early. So if I take a look at the pathway going back,
about 1600.
But it's always like a little Bible thing. Or not print. They're just things in the literary.
Oh, it would have been just covered up. It's been excavated.
Here's a picture of Sabrina and Kim as they're enjoying our Israel 2020 tour. We're fixing to come up and have some scenery pictures as we drive from to Tel Dan and then to Caesarea Philippi.
Because when you get this big, the website.
This is the Mountain Covenant.
So you can see before.
It's the largest mountain in Israel.
I'm also passive to see it. So this is a. We all like this, but I was just fascinated because this is a bendable polymer plastic, which can bend 20,000 times and you don't see it. Which is, I just think that's really cool. I just think that is so. Yeah, because other than that, it's like any other phone. Yeah. Well, the second generation, which is supposed to come out maybe in 2021, they said they're already working on some new bendable glass, which is
that'd be fine.
That's just have a phone and technology. Yeah, and there's two batteries in it because it has 2.5 hours. I think it's a little.
Here we are at Caesarea Philippi. This was the location of the Temple of Pan, where they worshipped idol gods. And in Matthew 10 verses chapter 16 verses 13 through 20, this is where Jesus brought his disciples and asked them, "Who do people say that I am?" And Jesus was making reference to the gates of Hades. He was referring to this evil place in idol worship. And this cave behind the picture that you're looking at, this was known as the gates of Hades. And so this is what Jesus was referring to. And this was a very insightful part of Scripture as we observe this place. It was an evil place, and it was a place that Jesus brought his disciples to contemplate, who he was. And he was referring to the church the gates of hell will not stand against his church. So, very interesting place. We thoroughly enjoyed it. And we continue in day 2 of our trip. This is Caesarea Philippi, the place of the Temple of Pan, where they worshipped Pan. During Jesus' time, water flowed from this big opening in the cave. But an earthquake that happened later blocked the water from coming through, and now it's diverted into another direction. But during Jesus' time, there was a lot of water that came from this cave.